the head Rizz. Cause off of research done by me, it's the quickest way to get it. Now, I haven't tested this yet, but...
What the heck? Yo, Skid, what's up everybody, man? Y'all know who I be. It's your man, Pooh, CYGG. And today, I'm about to be reacting to The Power of Rizz. Link to the Rizz in the video will be in the description below. With that being said, let's jump into this video. Sin City was... Oh, my bad. I accidentally did that. Oh, Rizz.
Rizz. One's ability to seduce a potential, usually female, love interest. Rizz is a goal that every man tries to achieve. Straight, gay, animal, whatever. It's just...
Okay, I guess the cows was just milking it.
It's a skill we all try to grasp and get a hold of. Luckily, it is a skill that nobody is born with. It's something that can only be attained by practice, trial, and error. No one at the beginning is good at it. Although some might start with a little bit more confidence, and some might start with a little bit more nervousness, it doesn't matter how you start, only the real ones make it to the end goal of Rizz. Now, not all Rizz is the same. You have to remember, being a successful Rizz master just means you successfully accomplished your goal of pulling a person, meaning that there could be...
I would not lie. If I had to question my attribute level of Rizz on a scale from 1 to 100, I'm probably say I'm maybe an 84 overall. 85, you know what I'm saying? Give me a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? I can get there, you know what I'm saying? I'm above, you know what I'm saying? On 2K, I'm a starting player, but the superstar potential, you know, the superstar, you know what I'm saying, MVP, I ain't there yet. But 85 overall, 84, I'm pretty good in that area, man.
Be good Rizz and bad Rizz. Good Rizz is the sweet talking, you know, the most common kind that comes in mind when you think of Rizz. Basically, when you spit in game, you know, saying a few compliments and jokes with them. I call this Rizz Smith, only cause this is the type of Rizz I imagine Will Smith spitting in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. One of my best examples of how this Rizz is said and done is simple. You approach a woman you have interest in and open up with, "Dang girl, you looking mad breedable right now."
I'm not gonna lie, I did that before, scared the absolute hell out of a girl. Hey, I did the gold dust breathe. I said, she said, "What are you doing?" Oh man, college was wild.
I can smell your eggs.
Oh man.
Nice and fresh. You can probably have 1,000,000 babies in those eggs that I smell. You want me to teach you the 17 letters of the alphabet? Cause you are sexy.
I'm gonna be honest, brother. That's a 4-letter word for that one. It ain't Rizz, but it started with R, I can tell you that much.
Can I smash? That's a good line. Don't use it though. That's only for me. I don't want you guys to steal my game, you know. And I've tested this pickup line with 100 different women. And out of all of them, most of the time,
they all call the police.
They would call the police. But sometimes!
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I had a pickup line. I tested that mug out, man. It lands, man. It didn't. So far, I can say out of 10 times, it's at a 70% rate. You know what I'm saying? I tested out just to see how fun it is, and it say, man. Let me show y'all. Out of all the keyboards in the world, you know you my type. I'm beyond. It's new. It's new. Ain't nobody tried it. I came up with it myself. Sometimes it lands and it gets you a good laugh, man. It gets you. Sometimes it's all about making a person laugh. It ain't about being like sweet and smooth with it. But if you can finesse that laughter into a smooth pickup line, hey, you doing something.
They would let me continue to speak and not call the cops. And in my opinion, that in and of itself is a W. Hell yeah, W Rizz, yeah! The bar is low for me. Another kind of good Rizz is when you impress the target with your natural talent and skills, like showing off in the court while they're watching. I like to call this the head Rizz, cause off of research done by me, it's the quickest way to get it. Now, I haven't tested this yet, but
what the?
Come on, man. This gotta work. It always works in the movies. When doing this Rizz, you gotta show off your talent to the best of your ability. If you play basketball, show off your inner Steph Curry. If you play football, channel your inner Tom Brady. If you play football, bring out your inner Messi. And if you play ping pong, nigga, nobody cares. Show off your skills. And this isn't filtered to only sports. It could be any talent. If you know how to do magic tricks, do that. If you got a weird thing you can do with your body, do that. Anything you can do to show off to impress your prey, do it. Well, what if you don't have any talents? Well, you should be working on yourself instead of looking to get bitches instead. True. But if you still want bitches, I got the solution for you. Go to PetSmart. They got 1 million of them in there. In my personal opinion, the best thing to show off is your mixtape. They get instantly attracted to you when you show off your SoundCloud. Always carry around a pair of headphones with you and a CD with your mixtape on it so they can play it in the car. And then once you do that, you're gonna be dripping in hella hoes. And make them pay for it too. But let's move on to the worst kind of Rizz. The bad Rizz. Bad Rizz is when you accomplish your goal of getting the number or a dinner date with them, but in the worst way possible. Usually, it takes in the form of begging. Some dudes be begging on their hands and knees to their target just to score a date with them. They don't care who's watching. They'd even throw a tantrum if needed, as long as they get what they wanted afterwards.
Hey, wait a minute. Ain't that Tyrese doing the Django audition? Ain't that when Tyrese was auditioning for Django? Yo, that's terrible. That shit is terrible. Woo! Oh, man. That is...
Even though they'll only get it out of pity. This is known to be a bad look in the community. However, if I had to put my personal 2 cents in this, if it works, it works. I try this every now and then, and as long as I get my target to go on a date to my home, and I lock all my doors, reaching for the strap in my back pocket, with the barrels of acid prepared.
You had me, and then you lost me. You had me, and then you lost me. Look here, brother. You supposed to be Rizz them, not Jeffrey Dahmer them. You Jeffrey Dahmer out here.
And my fake passport and IDs ready so I can seek asylum in Guatemala. Then I don't personally think begging is a bad thing. It's just not a good look for the Rizz community. But I have yet to talk about the best kind of Rizz to have. The Rizz that's talked about amongst the gods in the sky. A Rizz that is incapable of failure. And it is unspoken
If you see us in the club, like to realize. See us on the floor, you'll be watching all night.
Okay.
We're here to hurt the body. Give it to me, give it to me. Wanna see you work your body. Give it to me, give it to me.
This is the ultimate Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan of Rizz. The king of it. The way this Rizz works is not only
I don't get Hey, you get the unspoken Rizz without even trying. If you try too hard, you ain't gonna get it.
looks, but mostly your aura. Your presence alone pulls in everyone around you. Men, women, they, them, anybody and everybody. Just one of your signature looks would make them pregnant. When having this Rizz, you can get away with anything. Theft, homicide, murder, all of my favorite crimes, you can get away with.
I'm gonna be honest, that's actually true, because if you look at R. Kelly, apparently he has some type of Rizz.
Because you have the look. You don't have to say a word. Never have to do any of the past Rizz examples I said earlier. Once you have unspoken Rizz, you don't have Rizz. You are Rizz.
That's the difference between game and confidence. You can have game, but you gotta have
that
confidence.
Is everything you need to know about Rizz. I hope this gave you a better understanding of it if you want to pursue the power of it. But remember, not everybody can be the Wizard of Oz or the Rizzler. Sometimes some people
Rizzler
sadly
vibe.
misinterpret my message. Then they start to become known as Rizz Cosby. I pray
wow.
y'all don't take that route. I hope you become like me instead. The ladies usually refer to me as the Rizz Straining Order. I got a nickname, but that is the summary of Rizz. And in conclusion,
Do the light skin face. Hey, do the light skin face. Hey.
Well, the ladies don't even gotta see my face to feel my Rizz. I like to call mine Rizz Kelly. Anyways, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about the video, man. You know what I'm saying? Boy, putting us on game about Rizz. Until next time, let me know what y'all want to react to. It's your man, Pooh, CYGG, and I'm out.